This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
I'm just saying, it's so crazy to think. I mean, this is a time where, and I realize that I say that tongue in cheek, and some of our listeners may not get the context. But here in 1987, Vince McMahon, who, make no mistake, is the biggest promoter in wrestling by a country mile, as we say here in the South, he's still flying commercial. But the doggone Horsemen and the Crockett's, nay. They got not one, but two private planes. It really is unbelievable when you think about it in hindsight. But unfortunately, maybe that's part of the reason that there's still a WWF and there's not a Jim Crockett Promotions.
Well, yeah, he figured out, it doesn't matter if you're getting marketing checks or you're getting your payoff check for the week's work or the 2 weeks or whatever it was. Big checks all going into the same account will wake you up, and it'll make you forget about how difficult the travel is. I mean, when you're getting 40, 50, I heard the Iron Sheik, this has went up and down as far as the number. I heard he got a 80 grand quarterly marketing check when his figures just came out. Now I've heard 60, I've heard everything in between, but say it was 60, that's for a quarter. That's free money because they put out a figure on you, a wrestling doll. When you get a couple of those, it wakes you up to, hey, I got an early flight. I'll just buy another alarm clock in case I don't hear the first one. You figure out it's well worth the swap.
So let's move on. I just want to add some context to my Ted DiBiase thing. He debuted for Vince in May, but I think it's like the end of June or very early July before we see the $1 Million Man character. So maybe that's why it snuck on the air here. Either way, you're back on the road, Greenville, South Carolina. Here you come on June 8th. And it's going to be Arn Anderson teaming up with Lex Luger to take on Jimmy Garvin and Kendall Windham.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.